What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the JC Build Series. Today we are not actually on site of the JC site. We're going to kind of update you from here to our Elizabethton location and give you some more updates of some stuff that we got going on here. So as far as the construction progress of the new site, right now we're kind of just in limbo, waiting on the City of Johnson City to give us the final green light on all of our construction drawings. As soon as that happens, we will be starting to dig footers and do a lot of our subcontractor stub outs with the plumbers and electricians under the pad, then pour the pad. Right now, the building is set to be delivered on December 6th. And this is a pre-engineered metal building. That's how it'll be framed. We're hoping to be able to have the building up and under roof by the end of January is the goal. I've kind of got it scheduled out to where the roofing contractors will be coming in about mid-January. And as soon as that happens, honestly, things are going to go super fast after that. And I think that the remaining of the winter and rolling into spring will be, a ton of work on the inside, finishing out the amenity and, your common area, reception area, stuff like that. But really, there's only about 3,000 square feet of that. The rest of the whole building is wide open. So that, while it is more steel, more concrete, in theory, it shouldn't take as long because, the finishing aspect is what takes so long, and there's not that much of it. So I'm hoping to be able to have some time between, me being, taking the equipment delivery in March and, the grand opening being somewhere, 1st of April, end of May-ish, hopefully, fingers crossed, to be able to take time and, have exclusive, and I'll announce this later on probably in January, I'm going to have an ambassador program, and there'll be the first 100 members will be the Founders Legacy rate, and they'll have exclusive access to the gym before it even opens. But I'll announce more on that as time goes on. As far as the new equipment that I talked about in the last video here with the new Matrix equipment, last time I talked, I believe I was hoping for around the end of December on the delivery. They told me yesterday it's probably looking like more likely the 1st of January. So I just wanted to be super transparent and update you guys on that. Since the last video, you've probably seen the new Smith machine by Arsenal Strength. I've heard a lot of good things about it. In case you didn't know, the old one is down in the opposite corner. If you were, locked it better. The Arsenal one is definitely heavier than the old one. Some people might love that, some people might hate that, but we have variations. So no matter where you're at, what muscle group you're working, should be something for you. Also had the seated calf raise by Arsenal Strength. We already had their standing calf raise, but a seated calf raise was something that was requested, so I went ahead and bought that. A couple things other than the Matrix equipment that I have on the way that'll be here in a couple weeks is I got another Concept 2 rower, and I got a Concept 2 recumbent bike. So just kind of adding a little bit here and there and replacing some stuff that's been here for a while. So you should see that pop up before the next video. So I don't think that I've got to talk about the half marathon. The last time that I was in a vlog, I was talking about the half marathon that I was running. We had about 14 or 15 members at Star that ran the half marathon. Everybody finished. It was awesome. Super, super pumped that many people from the gym showed up. It actually inspired me so much so that I'm going to run a full marathon in Palm Beach in this December, so in like 5 or 6 weeks. I'm going to start training for that Saturday. I'm still kind of recovering from the half marathon. I kind of screwed up with my shoe choice, and I think I rolled my ankle a little bit and tweaked something in my feet. So I've been trying to recover that smart while also trying to do some cardio to stay in shape. It's me and 2 other of my buddies that's doing the marathon in December. They're both Star members as well. And then we also, as I mentioned in the last video, we have a run club. It's a group me run club where we do like community runs, and we talk to each other all the time. So I offer like exclusive discounts and perks and stuff like that for the people that's in the group message. We're going to be doing a full marathon in April of 2026 in Nashville. It is the Rock and Roll Marathon. It's April 25th and 26th. If you're interested in running that marathon with some of the members here, just shoot us a DM on Instagram at StarFitnessEliz, and I'll get you added into the group me, and hopefully I can build another 15, 20 hopefully more people to run the full marathon. It's pretty cool to see how many people are willing to put themselves to that much pain, honestly. But it's awesome. It's kind of addicting at the same time. The reason why I do it is I like to kind of see how much I can take before I croak over. So maybe we'll figure that out, maybe we won't. As always, as the time that this is getting filled, it's November 6th. Probably will be posted before Thanksgiving, so you're probably watching this sometime middle to end of November. Obviously, there's holidays rolling in. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways on memberships, special discounts on day passes, discounts on merchandise that's left over. I'd like to do like a really cool Black Friday deal, probably something to do with, bringing guests, and you get, kind of get a perk for, getting your friends or family to sign up. But you'll see that more on that soon in the next few social media posts. The next vlog, we will be at the JC site. We'll probably be getting some B-roll, some footers being dug, maybe even some concrete being poured. And then after that, it's off to the races. So, and we're moving along, and we're going to be moving fast. So, as always, thank you for tuning in for another vlog. We'll see you on the next one.